Forgetting. Okay, I understand. Some of us have amnesia, acute amnesia, wengine wako na full blown. But at the end of the day, I want us to understand something. There are things that are too important for you to forget. There are things. For example, when you go to work, when you get out of your house, do you go out naked? If you go out naked to your workplace, then we can allow you to forget the birthday of your partner, the anniversary you people when you started dating, and the dreams you have. Because you cannot tell me someone's special day passes and you don't remember. Your own relationship special day happens and you don't remember, and you expect your relationship to be at peace. Why didn't you forget to wear your clothes? Why didn't you go naked outside? Why? Because we choose what to forget sometimes. I know you have amnesia, but there are days, for example, you remember your own birthday, but you cannot remember the birthday of the person you are dating. You cannot remember their special days. You cannot remember the meetings, the dinner plans that you had. Let me tell you something. That's not fair. About you. Can I ask you a question? What does your partner truly know about you? Okay. What do you know about them? Truly. Because most of us, when the relationship ends, it is when we realize we told our partners more about us, but we don't know anything about them. They know our friends. They know even our family, because we were very desperate for them. So we were introducing them everywhere. It's a calculated move where when you introduce them, they feel like home. But they had no that desperation of introducing you to anybody. Some of us are dating even spies and we think they are just mamambogas somewhere. We need to normalize knowing our people. The true knowing. Because some of us are selling to us a fake CV. And some of us are painting the CV to look good. Some of us are dating baby daddies who have more than 10 children outside there. And they tell you they have never been with another man. Some of us are dating women with children at their home place. But we don't know anything about them. Over you. Have fallen for you. I've moved over you. I have chosen her over you. I have chosen him over you. You know, over you is a statement that only stupid people use. Because let me ask you a question. Over you, that means you are a substitute. You are in a competition for something. Am I making sense? Like, for example, I have chosen you over them. Why is this person trying to manipulate you? Because that is a sign of manipulation. Narcissistic people. Okay, what will I call them? Anybody who tells you anything that it's over you, I have chosen you over my family, I have given you over. Let me tell you something, run away. Because these people are trying to blackmail you to show you like you mean too much. In reality, they are after their benefit. Because if it was to choose, if it was a game of choosing, they went with who can benefit more, can benefit them more. So you need to ask yourself, why am I here as number one? Give. You know, there is a statement that they said, give and it shall be given back to you, double, shaked, multiplied, and all that. But this is what I'm trying to say. Don't give only gifts. Because most of us are too much in giving things that we can buy with money. Do you know that is making your partner materialistic? Some of us, and we have good intention by giving gifts, and I'm not saying it's wrong to give gifts, but the people you are giving gifts, there are things that they are lacking more. They need you to give energy. They need to give them time, give them space. I don't know if I'm making sense. A relationship entails a lot. You cannot just wake up every day and think gift will sustain you. I know maybe the love language of that person is gift, but that love language is not the works of the relationship. It's just the way they communicate. That is how they show you love. But let me tell you something. There are things that they are needed in the relationship. You need to give presence. You need to give energy. You need to give time as much as you are giving money and giving gifts. But most of us are making our relationship around giving gifts only. Yet you don't have time for your partner. Let me tell you something. There is a person who will not give gifts, but will give that person the things that you are not giving that person. Ghosting. When you were starting that relationship, You were there. You were there expressing yourself. Well, let me tell you something. Even you cried. Some of us cried. Just wanting that person. Then the moment we are done with that person, the benefits are done, we have enjoyed it, become familiar, it becomes like we understand what it is, we are ghosting these people. Why can't we go back to the rule of expressing ourselves? Why can't you tell this person that it is too much, I'm done, too much of something is poisonous? It's good. Okay, it's hurtful, but it's better than ghosting. Some of us are going to extra levels of changing even our numbers. Vacating. Imagine vacating after someone have invested all their time, energy with you, resources with you, and then you just vanish. How do you expect this person to start all over again in life, yet they took you as that pillar of their life, yet you just ghosted them? Why don't you just tell them before you ghost? I don't have a problem of you migrating to another place or changing your lifestyle, but communicate, take action. Okay, you know, a lot of us are full of words with no action. We are those people who say we will do, and will never do. Why? Because we think that thing will bring itself. For example, you want to get married. You have lived with this person for more than 3 years, and they are telling you they will marry you. But at the end of the day, they have never even visited your home place. They have never ever known even your parents. Your parents even don't know you have someone. They know you live with someone, but they don't know them. They have never even gone to introduce themselves, even as friends. And you still have hopes of getting married. Let me tell you something. A relationship without action is just a dictionary with words. Because all of the things that you are being told is nonsense. For example, no one is working on a vision. No one has a job. But all of the things you are being told in that relationship is full of promises. I will build, I will buy, I'll take you. Where is the action? I don't want it to happen right now, but show me you are working towards it. And that's why you see we are giving up with the relationship, because it's full of words and no actions. Please, can I tell you something? I know you are obligated. You feel entitled to be done some things by your partner. But do you know you have to have courtesy? Like, you see, a simple, I'm not here for other things, or just say please. The entitlement that we have in relationship, you think because you are married to someone, he will come to your house at night. No. You have to say please. You think because you are married to a wife, she will cook for you. Just say please. Use some things. Don't make it look like you are entitled to some things. No. That person has their own life. As much as you married them, that's why a relationship don't work. Use words that can help you gain what you don't have. Like please. It is not that it is a must to get. Humble thyself, and you will see you will gain even more than you wanted. Why? Because you humbled thyself. Sometimes please can solve everything that you wanted. Like say please, and you will see that person will feel like you deserve what you want. Timing. They say time waits for no man. Time conditions everything. But there is something they forgot to tell you. There is time for everything. Timing is the best. For example, they say the beautiful ones are not yet born. But that doesn't mean when they are born you marry them. They are kids. You will go to jail. You understand? It's like the same. You cannot marry someone who is below 18 years. They are covered by something to do with the government, the laws. So you need to know the timing of everything. There is a time to marry, there is a time to give birth, there is a time to settle, there is a time to be in a relationship. To an extent that even the Bible says, if there need be, do not marry. Because at the end of the day, we are rushing things. You don't know how to love yourself. You want to love someone else. How? You want them to teach you. Then you find even them, they don't know how to love. So what are you giving each other? You need to wait for your time, because timing is the best. Do not rush anything. When you are ready, you yourself, you are ready, you can go for what you want. But until then, wait. Face to face. There's something that I always insist, and I will repeat again here and again and again and again and again. Face to face is a very key element in every relationship. May it be you are in a long distance relationship, a short distance relationship, you have to maintain a face-to-face conversations, because face-to-face you learn a lot about those people. Do you know there are things that speak louder more than words? Actions. Actions include gestures. It includes expressions. Because I might say something through an audio, but you will not see my face. If you don't see my face, you will not understand the tone that comes. No, not the tone, the feeling, the mood, the emotions attached to it. So it is a high time we start regarding face-to-face conversation, because that's why you see a lot of big meetings, they happen face-to-face. If it is long distance, we have face calls. Okay, we have video calls everywhere. Maintain that face-to-face thing. You will understand more by seeing people than to listen to them.